Day 14. Day 14 of the Farlands or Bust 11-year anniversary-a-thon. FLoB-a-Day-a-Rama Obama. Thanks, Obama. 2022. That's right. It is March 25th. 3 more days. 3 more days until we press F3. That's right. Will I be streaming all 3 of those days? I'm not sure. I have been taking Sundays off, but definitely Monday the 28th is the date that we are going to press F3 to find the new distance and what we're going to do to build a new F3 monument. We're also still raising money for Equality Texas Foundation. We're up to $2,675. Thank you, everybody who continues to donate. Of course, we'll continue taking donations throughout the marathon and the F3-a-thon and the monument build, and potentially beyond. We have no plans of changing any of that. I also have no plans of updating the website for the new charity link. Hot tea is hot. You know what else is hot? Getting your woof readies. Getting your woof readies? Getting your woofs ready. So get your woofs ready in chat, because we're about to begin at the command of one Wolfie. Woof! Ready to begin indeed. Let us do such things as those. That's right, last stream, I was pondering when to make a new helmet and boots. Very soon. Very soon. My armor is now just half a shirt above half. A half a shirt above half. So that would just be safe. It would just be for safety. I just need some dirt. And we can continue west towards those far lands here in beta 173 of the game called Minecraft. And murder this pig. We can murder this pig. Quing. Well done. Well done. So, what's new? What's up? What's happening, everybody? What is the latest on the streets? No new news. No new news. No new news. Just old news. Me old? Me old? Me fail English? That's impossible. The girlfriend did get straight A's this last quarter of her school, so thankfully my work on the poster project didn't jeopardize that. That's very, 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 very good. Oh dear, why did I choose to go this way? Golf clap indeed. James Webb is looking about. Oh yes, as it's now known, the Captain Janeway Space Telescope. Janeway Space Telescope. James Webb is not somebody we want to remember. That has aligned its mirrors, and they like published its first like composite image of focusing on, I don't know what star, but just a star image. And like in that image, it also contains billions and billions of galaxies. Just like, oh, we're focusing on this star, but it just so happens that we've also got galaxies since the dawn of the existence of the universe in the picture also on accident. So it's not like an official science image, it's just like an engineering image. But that was still very interesting to see. It's basically like a Hubble deep field, but not on purpose. We weren't even trying to see those galaxies. Get these galaxies out of the way. Messing up my picture of this single star. They did not rename it. That's another thing that has come about. I mean, even before it launched, there was rightful... and I don't know everything about this, and nor am I even in like the position to say I do. But many groups in and out of NASA were asking NASA to rename the James Webb Space Telescope because James Webb, when he was administrator of NASA, was a well-known homophobe and was part of efforts at his college, or university, or institution, and NASA of, like, kicking out all the gays. So, rightfully, a lot of people were like, maybe that's not the right person to name this amazing new instrument after. And then recently I saw a lot of threads. I follow a lot of the people just from following NASA people. There was a FOI request, Freedom of Information request. Turns out that NASA was well aware that people didn't like the name. But they scoffed it off. They brushed it off as, oh, this is just cancel culture. And they turned the other cheek, basically. So yeah, that's annoying. And dumb and stupid. So yeah. There's jerks and idiots everywhere, even in NASA. As much of a fan as one might be. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't think anything. They're adamant about not changing the telescope name. It's just a real kind of a bummer of a situation that has nothing to do with the people working on the telescope. They don't get to choose the name. The scientists gathering the data, or the people who built the telescope. It's just it's a bureaucratic, administrative, political, whatever. But yeah, I've only like tangentially seen some of that stuff because I follow some of the people who were like imploring NASA not to choose the name and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm certainly not. What is going on here, by the way? Well, that's weird. Isn't this weird? Like a slice of bread. What happened to Wolfie? There he is. But anyway, if you so choose, you can come up with other names for JWST. I liked, somebody suggested Janeway space telescope. Being that I'm on the Star Trek train recently. That was a good one. Telescopey McTelescope face, yes. I didn't get a stream notification. Oh, we're wrapping up, iShroom. We've been at it for like 4.5 hours. Yep. You know what else is 4.5 hours? Speaking of which, not to belay this every single stream, but that first sub resub is still available. You're sitting on a Prime where you haven't renewed or sent your notification of renewal. It could be you. It could be you. Unless you recently already renewed, in which case it probably can't be. But you get my point. Hi, Neblet. What do you want? You want to... Oh, you want to not be ripping apart my... Oh my god. We need to trim your nails. And by we, I mean the girlfriend. Ripping up my space chair. Dang old Niblet. What else is 4.5 hours? The extended Lord of the Rings. The Fellowship of the Ring. Can't say I'm a super fan of the flavor. I didn't add any honey. Not a huge fan of the ginseng green tea flavor. We've had some weird... some weird fellows around these parts today. But keep our eye on them. Keep our eye, a watch on the neighborhood, even. I just heard unusual vehicles outside, so... just making sure everything's on the up and up. I'm watching you. Indeed. Speaking of the girlfriend, she made a very nice lasagna last night while we were streaming. A very nice gluten-free lasagna. Very simple, basic ground turkey, meat sauce, ricotta, and cottage cheeses between layers of gluten-free pasta, lasagna pasta. Mmm. Mmm. Very good. I enjoyed it, and I'm going to enjoy it again tonight. Lasagna. Although on that topic, see, usually it's you who come up with topics and questions for me, but today, the girlfriend has a question and topic for you. I've got something for you. Boom. Only people from Chicago know that. Basically, the girlfriend thinks you're all a bunch of phonies. The girlfriend thinks that we've been eating like too richly lately. That is to say, like, she feels like we've been having like a holiday feast, but for dinner every night. According to her. But, like, I mean, for example, lasagna. Prior to that, we did jambalaya. Zataran's jambalaya with sausage. Previously, she saw through our facade. Previously, we did those steaks.
And I want to say...
Steaks on the grill.
So cool.
On the bobby. Oh. Miraculous bubbles!
To eating richly.
To eating richly. 17 months in the sub tub, and you claimed it. Miraculous bubbles. The first resub of the day. I need like some sort of soundboard or special effects, confetti, or one of those every time that happens. Dang, that's not a bad idea. Those have got to be pretty cheap, right? It'd be difficult to clean up, and I'd have to worry about the cats eating all the little pieces of streamers and whatnot, but also that requires more effort than I've ever put into any live stream my entire life. But yeah, what did we have? Oh, and then we did, she did slow cooked pork, pulled pork. So we had barbecue pulled pork sandwiches, and baked potatoes, and mashed potatoes. So yeah, she wants ideas and perhaps diets that are, I guess, less rich, less. I don't know. I mean, it's I think. I mean, it's definitely better than I eat, or I did eat when I was single. And she's very, very much in that camp. When she was single, she wouldn't have dinner. She's like, she would just have a piece of white bread, slap a couple slices of ham in there, you fold it in half, you're done with dinner. Like, that was her dinner. Not much of a cook for yourself type of person. I'm not saying we go back to that. But obviously her initial thought is to go back, or is like salads. Pot noodle? Well, that's another thing. She has eaten like noodles. What's his name? The mariachi guy. The hot sauce. Simpler foods, less processed foods. Tapatio. The Tapatio guy has instant ramen noodle pots now. And she's been having those. So she says she wants like less of that, less salt. She really likes them. She takes them camping if she goes camping, just because you just gotta add hot water and it's all like there. I think pizza might fall into the kind of unhealthy processed food but I think that's okay. Like, occasionally. I make pizza dough in bulk and freeze it. So yeah. Now that, like, it's getting warmer out, he wants to start working out more and getting out. Looks down at slice of pizza. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. Most of our leftovers only last one leftover. We don't really make things in bulk. We do soups. She is a soup fan. But some of them can be pretty hefty. Like a chicken tortilla. Or, well, I mean, the soup that shall not be mentioned because it makes me sad that I forgot to put it away and it went bad. And I know this is kind of nearly blasphemous compared to the other streaming channels adjacent to this one. Your Goods, your Justins, your Brians, who have all sorts of various in-depth cooking apparati and schemes. Like Good's been on his stream cooking a lot. That's a guy who looks like he... Let me rephrase that. That's a guy where it seems like he's making a Thanksgiving holiday dinner every single day. I rephrased it, and I in no way intended my first phrasing to mean anything. But every time I see his stream up, he's got like some pot simmering something, and he's like, we're doing braised short ribs and blah 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 blah. And then like the next day it's some other like roast turkey or you know. I'm not saying that's where we're at. But that is where we don't want to be. We certainly don't even have time for that. I ain't got no time for that. I think Good is also cooking for, like, other people in his family. Wasn't he saying he, like, cooks food for his aunt and extended family who don't even, like, live with him, just, like, because they're elderly and as a kindness? So, yeah. Backpedaling, backpedaling. Good is a chef, too. Is he? Or do you mean he's just like... He is now! He's just an aficionado. Yeah, there's a lot of aficionados of food and making food. He's a good chef. Yeah. So yeah. We got nothing. Like, just like basic things. Like we sometimes, when we're like out of ideas and it, whatever, like white rice and just like chicken breast chunks, you know, like on the stove. Like that's a dinner to me. Beans, true. That is more along the lines of what she asked, because she does feel like we're missing out. She's big on the protein. We're missing out on a cheap protein. She has not historically liked beans. But perhaps if there's any entry-level bean recipes. Beans on toast is what I. That's very processed. Maybe like using like real beans, not processed baked beans, but like raw beans. Raw beans. Yes, that was. I remember now. Now that you mentioned beans, that was a stipulation in her question. Garbanzos? I have no idea. Sure. I mean, the flour I use to make my bread is very garbanzo based. I don't know if it like loses its nutrition in flour form, but green beans next to a really nice steak. Steak is a complicated. I could only get into jelly beans myself. She likes jelly beans too. I think it's baked beans. I think beans on toast. Everything I've seen are just like the baked beans, like the brown baked beans in like a sauce. That's my understanding of beans on toast. Spooky noises. Spooky beans. They're haricot beans. Okay. Spooky, spooky beans. Must have been that bean I had for dinner. Silent but violent. I will admit I am not very good at grocery shopping for like meals. I'm usually just like, oh, ground turkey's on sale. I know we can use that in something, so I buy it. Oh, there's chicken's on sale. Buy it. I don't really like have recipes in mind when I buy things. Falafel. What's a falafel? Isn't that bready? Isn't that a bready situation? Like a bread ball? I think I've had falafel. I think that's complicated though too, isn't it? It's usually gluten free. I think she's made falafel before. Must have been that bean. Yeah, it's like a stuffing. That's a thing that she made, and I'm like, I don't know how this is like a meal. This feels like a side. Which, in that context, hello, sir. Hello. Where is he? Oh, he's under me. Oh, there's multiples. Ah! Don't you dare. Don't even think about it. I want to kind of investigate this, just because it's like the first excitement we've had in many days, but... Probably a spawner. I do the PUBG thing, where you wiggle back and forth a lot. Oh, he's burnt. Okay, maybe it's not a spawner. Maybe it was just 2 skeletons. Oh, it's a spawner. Definitely a spawner. That's definitely a spawner back there. I didn't see it. Alright, that's too spicy a bean ball for me to approach. I usually have them in a pita or wrap with salad. But then it's like, you got this bread ball, put it in some bread. That seems a bit much. I mean, I know that's like a cultural cuisine, so it's hard for me to like judge it from my position, but think about those beans. Lots of pulses in Persian and Arabic food. That's really good for you. Pulses? What's a pulse? Yeah, I mean, it's not bread. It's beans, but it's bready. The texture is bready. Like we said, it's like a bread ball. A vegan meatball, yeah. That is not my workbench. I mean, maybe I should buy her, or us, rather, a rice cooker. It's a lot easier to just have, like, something with rice. It's, like, easy. Chickpeas. Aren't chickpeas also garbanzo beans? The same thing? I think they're the same thing, are they not? So yeah, again, the flour that I get to make my bread is very bean, garbanzo, chickpea based. Chicken fajitas. Chicken fajitas, chicken fajitas, chicken fajitas, chicken fajitas, chicken fajitas, chicken fajitas. Pink sheep, pink sheep, pink sheep. I'm surprised nobody saw in chat from a distance when I was saying chicken fajitas. Look at this guy. Second one of the stream month. Second one of the month. Let's call it that. Well, now this is the pink sheep of chicken fajita-ness. Or chickpea-ness. Oh, that's gotta be it now. That's gotta be the one. Ah. Look at this guy. Well, that was a good picture. That's just a good portrait right there. We gotta make a hidey hole here, too. Hello, you're very interested in what's going on here. Oh, so comforting knowing I'm sleeping in such close proximity to a pink sheep. Alright, so we need a sign. I'll just put it here, why not? Pink. Oh, sheep. Oh, sheep. Pink sheep of chickpea-ness. Ah, ness. Chickpea-ness. Chicken. Vegeta. Dang. Yeah, I don't think we need anything else. It is March 25th or 28th, 25th, 2022. Get over here. Get next to your sign. That blinks in and out of existence. Won't get. Won't get. Yeah, get closer. Closer. Alright. That was pretty good. Got him mid-jump. Photogenic. Okay, bye! Ah, chick penis. You can also just roast chickpeas with some herbs, garlic, or chili, and use them like croutons. I prefer fajitas. Papitas. They're nice roasted with Parmesan too. What are we talking about? Fajitas? Where is Fajitas? He's in command. I've heard. That's a neat place too. Yeah, I lost my my top what's the word I'm looking for? The train of thought has sailed. Yeah, I mean, at least back sub-gifter? Yeah, I might, like, what's a word for, like, somebody who, like, supports a lot? Because he also gave a lot when we had Busto Radio. But I think he left us because we kept making fun of his Taylor Swift obsession. And or Haley Williams obsession. Like, you know, like Good has that one person who always donates a lot during Mindcrack Marathon. My version of that. Yeah, Amethyst. Yeah. I kicked our GIF horse in the teeth. We counted our horses before they hatched. Mega donors. Cash cows. That's okay. We have Doc Gratis now. And Doc Gratis has been with us since the beginning. Not to say that, like... Alright, I'm just gonna stop this. I'm not gonna be like, well, now we're just expecting you to take over. How to sound like a greedy asshole on Twitch. Lesson 1. I get those throne gifts going. Perfect timing for an ad to kick in. Only for you. Pallet hands. Oh, that one didn't go to Vapor. Thank you very much for that gift sub. Pallet hands is up there. On the cash cow list. The cash cow farm. Thank you very much. Hey, Mech!
Mech_act gifted a tier 1 sub to Vapo NR. They have given 27 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you very much, Mech. Subtubs. Got a lot of those floating points as well. Gotta redeem those for nothing. Oh dear. Whoa. So yeah. I didn't think anybody was going to have any like specific ideas. That's a very difficult thing to think of. I mean, we did look through the book of 500 Indian recipes and came out choosing 4 of like the most common Indian recipes ever like that exists. I mean, we don't eat out like ever. I would say on the spectrum, we are already very healthy dietarily. Look at that underground tree. Made himself his own hidey hole. Whoa! We're down here now. Oh, he's down there now. Oh, there goes that other half a shirt. We're at half armor. Maybe it's time for a new hat and shoes. It is time. I still think you need more iron. I have 20 iron. Are you mad? I'm sure I will get some in a spawner. Even though we haven't seen a spawner in like a few days. Rice got a lot of carbohydrates. So are you saying rice is bad? Yes, rice bad. One person in chat said that rice is bad, so it must be true. It has thus been deemed and proclaimed. Science is in. I don't think it's bad. I think it's like the slow carbohydrate, isn't it? It's not like a fast carbohydrate, like a sugar. It's a good basic filler, I feel. As opposed to, say, pasta or something like that. You bought a punch? You mean a pouch? A pouch of jasmine rice. That tastes like dirt, and I don't know what to do with it. We tried, like, rinsing it before using it? Yeah, apparently, but we don't rinse our rice. Apparently rinsing rice is a thing that, like, the majority of people do. I just put it in the boiling water. It's just a dirty tasting rice. I think you got a bad batch. I just bought like a 5-pound bag of the generic white rice because it was like $2 on sale or something like that the last time. But yeah, we do get either jasmine rice more frequently. I am aware of the basmati. I don't know what makes it different, but I believe basmati has graced our plates at some point. That's another thing. We gotta get started on this garden of ours. It's already end of March. We're late on many fronts. Gotta dry out some phones and that. I think the joke is plant some potatoes in them because the rice tastes like dirt. So the rice in this scenario is dirt. Therefore, you can plant potatoes in dirt. You can plant potatoes in these dirty rice. I get it. I get jokes, especially when they are explained. Those are the best jokes. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, my hands are so... I'm touching my face too much. They're like... It's the... It's the lithium from that battery. It's melting my skin. It is the sticky rubber. I mean, that's what this mouse has, and now I've like transferred it from the old mouse Mises to this, and now it's forever sticky and greasy. And I hate it. The benzene rings. Ring, 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 ring. The benzene rings. Whoa, there he is. I knew he was gonna pop in front of me. Benzene is perfectly safe, so you'll be fine. Well, no, I mean, what everybody else was worried about is yesterday I was looking through all of my old technology and I found a very, very old battery, like a mobile backup battery that was covered, like it was covered in the rubber, the sticky rubber, but it was very sticky and very moist. And people were saying, "Oh, that's the battery leaking," because the battery's at least 10 years old, not more. I'm like, that doesn't happen. And they're like, yes, it does. Wash your hands. And I licked my hands in defiance. I don't know if it's a lithium battery either. What kind of batteries do they make? Those cheap old backup batteries for? Yeah, it's a car battery. It's just a very tiny car battery. Anyway, one person said it in chat, so it became the truth. Mm. Have you watched cooking streams? You're holding the knife wrong. Stir counterclockwise. Don't eat the batter, you'll die. That is also one of the many reasons why I hesitate to do a garage stream. Because I'm very certain I do things very wrong. I'm already worried that I do things wrong or that a car is going to fall on me or whatever, so... I don't need 55 people in chat. Oh! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, Wolfie. Merry Christmas. Would you look at that? It's the snow. That's doing wonders for the bitrate. Mary, Mary. Mary Berry. I don't know how to, like, do this for, like, a screenshot. It's not going to turn out very well at all. Justin, well, that's the only time it is going to rain or snow or whatever. Is if it's right before we go to sleep. Very nice. Ho, ho, ho. It was like a dream. Well, that was weird. Ah. It's the tea. We're having crazy dreams. We live in interesting times. Ah. We're flying through the air. Ooh, that was some... I had to find the tone there. We're floating through the pale moonlight. Ah, the snowman. Remember? Remember that? Traumatic video you had to watch as a kid? Never saw Frozen. That is not the reference I was making. I'm neither have I. Merry Christmas. What snow? We didn't see any snow. David Bowie's intro is the weirdest thing in The Snowman. Okay, I guess I don't remember too much about it because I don't remember David Bowie. I only remember that. I only remember the song. And then being very sad at the end. Because the snowman died a horrible death. Yeah, I hear it is very, very much a UK thing. I don't know how or why me and my family ended up with a copy of it. But I am very familiar with it. I mean, aside from the fact that I had no idea David Bowie did an intro for us, but... I'm very familiar in a foggy childhood memory sort of sense. Secretly British? On TV every Christmas here. Oh, it's like Christmas Story is here. Even though it's not a feature-length film. Raymond Briggs. Who's Raymond Briggs? He wrote The Snowman. Oh, okay, so he's very adept at making very, very sad things. Got it. Have you ever made a snowman, Kurt? Never! For I am afraid it will come to life, take me on a magical journey, flying through the air, and then I will have to witness its slow, gruesome, painful death when the sun comes up. Have you made a snowman in Minecraft? They're definitely not in this version, but I have in other versions. Yeah, I've made a snowman in real life. Ooh, buddy. I tell you what, that ginseng tea only lasted 1 hour and 24 minutes and 59 seconds. Spooky noises. I was hoping for a floating block of ice. But there is not. Do you, do you sell thumbnails? No, I'm not interested at all. Uh... What's next? Somebody's gonna come into my chat and ask if I'd like to extend my vehicle's car warranty. Do you want to? That's very, I mean, that's very obvious, but it's very weird that that is like the thing that like everybody all of a sudden is getting. Some company somewhere found their way around the do not call list laws and things and is like bloop 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 bloop. Everybody gets a spam call. Everybody gets a spam call. Whoa. I think, yeah, this must be the end. I said an hour and a half we've been going already. Let's make a hidey hole in this little bumpus. Dang it. Hey, Wolfie. No, no. Wolfie. Wolfie. This way. No. No. Yep. No. Nope. Yep. Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Beans.
I almost swallowed that nut.
Hi Kurt, I've been a longtime fan of your content. Hopefully if I am not bothering you, maybe you express a desire that you would like to extend your vehicle's warranty. One that could be resolved by commissioning my services?
Whoops. Whoops. That block offset though. Don't make me turn off the text to speech for everybody. I'll do it. All right. Do I make the helmet and boots at this time? Or do I just wait? Maybe I may. Well, no, the workbench is already down. I really have no inventory for it. Too late.
Oh. I almost swallowed that nut.
I am offering hidey hole extended warranties, and you need it.
And you need it. Back up to 8.5 shirts. I'm invincible. All right, yeah, we're gonna go to sleep. Gonna take a break. But then we will continue on after that break. Mesmerizing. All right. Shirts on sale again? Yeah, I think shirts are on sale again. Shirts! We're at 41,676.9 megabytes in the world save right now. I'm gonna back up the world. All right, we're ready to continue here on day 14 of this here FLoB-a-month-a-day of Thonitude. A garbanzo pea-ness. No, that's not it. It's a chickpea. A garbanzo pea. We are, I have no new information for you. We're picking up right where we left off. YouTube. Although you missed a brand new segment that I just unveiled here on Twitch. You'll have to watch on Twitch to catch it next time. You missed out big time not being here, YouTube. You missed out big time. I think we're ready to continue with our new shoes and hat. Get your woofs ready. Woof! There it is. Took you long enough. Wolfie. Let's grab this noodle. Get rid of that stuff. Oh yeah, we did just kind of leave behind. Farewell. Oh, this will be a video thumbnail. Farewell. Hat and shoes of no significance whatsoever. We got new hat and shoes in town. I think we just found the new content for Patreon. Oh, how about this new voice I'm rocking with this bubble in my throat? Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, I don't know what to do with Patreon. I mean, I don't want to make any sudden moves. Because the people who are there, it's not an unimportant source of income for me. But it's definitely lost its way, I suppose you could say. Now that is out of character for this chat, Jather. You're out of order. You're out of order. Go on, get. Time out yourself. Really glad I didn't turn on the chat overlay for this FLoB-a-Thon. What do I need? I don't need much. I mean, I need tools eventually. I guess you're right. I guess I am going to run out of iron here if I do need to replace all of these tools. I concede the point. About my iron collection. But where am I supposed to find iron? In this Minecraft Beta 1.7.3 world. Hmm? Guess I gotta just keep my eyes out. I gotta keep my eyes out. I gotta keep my eyes up. For some free iron. Surface iron. Duty free. Duty. I said duty. Get those eyes out of here. Yeah, I got nothing else. Here's a question. Like, we try to eat healthy? End of question. No, and, like, but, like, we buy, like, vegetables and stuff. But then they, like, go bad in the fridge before we use them. What's the solution to that? That also does not involve going to the grocery store every day of our lives. Pickles. Pickling. They got them funny green bags that are supposed to keep them fresh longer. I only want first-hand solutions. Knowledge. Experience. No hearsay around here. Say. I want to use a boat for this, but... Hello, Nate. Hello. Plan every meal of the week. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down there, Nikola Tesla. All right, Sir Isaac Newton. Pump the brakes. Robert Oppenheimer. Ooh, there's a double, a triple archway that we completely missed and didn't walk under. Neat. Stick with canned goods, but not as healthy. Sodium. Added sugars. Another one. This is the FLoB-a-Thon of the archways. I'm sure we've seen just as many in other situations. I'm only just making note of them right now. Oh, this isn't even an archway. It's an imposter. It's just a dang diving board. Here's one. Yeah. Nice. Ah, frozen veggies. Yeah, like steam veggies. That's true. That's true. Although those have been hard to find in this, the slowest, most boring and banal apocalypse we are living through. Like, frozen vegetables, the whole frozen vegetable aisle is scarce. Welcome to today's segment of Chat Suggests Solutions, and Kurt offers only excuses in return. Oh no, don't break the boat. I'm gonna need it. I need it. I need it still. Oh, well, it's not broken. Oh, dang, it's all the way out there, dang. Spooky bits.
You should ask for reasons not to do things. Then chat would offer excuses and you would provide solutions to them.
Yes, we gotta turn this coin on its head. Is that a term? That feels like it could be a term. Pet food seems scarce. Yeah. I mean, that's especially true if your like pet specifically only eats one thing. Like it's always that thing. Like canned cat food, I think, is kind of difficult to come by. Not really a priority, I think, for the old supply chains. Iron? We don't go back. Remember the last time I went back? I do see a few irons down there. I have to go all the way down there. Well, if he doesn't want to do that. Excuses! Sure, we'll find more iron, or we'll be perfectly fine with stone tools in the event it becomes necessary. We're adapting. No, there's been plenty of pigs. And he's not being a particular noodle today, so... Nope. Look at that cow. Look at that cow. Yeah, I don't know. I'm slightly concerned that I'm overdoing the southward lean. And now we're gonna be like in the opposite direction. We were off by quite a ways, but still. I don't remember how much though. Like who has whoa. Who has the screenshot? I mean, I've been saying that this entire time. Hit F3 and find out. Nice try. I think he was just a noodle there. Peeg? Oh, since I know half of you are also watching Cone's stream, how's the water pump install going? Okay. What? Oh, you dingus! A couple spiders. Could be a spawner back there. But I don't see it. Only one trip to the parts store so far. That's another thing. I like to have all the stuff I have. To, like, start work. I mean, I was in that chat and we were talking about, like, all the stuff I have to do. And, like, ZK is very, very aware of having various projects in mostly unfinished or unworked on or even unbegan states. And the suggestion that came about and the excuse I'm about to give was just like, just a little bit at a time, just like work an hour on it. My biggest problem is it like takes me an hour to like start, like to begin the work, to like set up. And then I have to like unset up. Spooky excuses. Got a real malfunctioning executive function. Not function at all. Gotta like mentally prepare myself to do any work on a car. Gotta psych myself out. You're not gonna get crushed. You are not gonna get crushed. How about this free iron? Whoa, what was that? Oh, that was Wolfie just like being a noodle. He pushed me and then like scared me. I just got done telling everybody you weren't being a noodle, you noodle. Oh, I'll take it. There's spiders somewhere. That was almost real caving. My beetle just passed 240,000. Breakdowns. Got him. I just walked right over what? More iron? I don't see any more iron. That was years ago. That was years ago. I'm over that. We're moving on to bigger and greater things. Looking at chat. I'm engaging. I am a content creator. I am maintaining these parasocial relationships. Was I also going the wrong way? Listen, there's a lot on my mind. Got me turning around, looking for iron, turning back for iron I missed that I don't care about. Speedrun. See? You didn't know that I was walking to this iron this whole time. Ooh. Oh. Oh, not going down there to get that. Damn. I don't really need coal. See, there's a wealth of free iron over here. That other place was just an hors d'oeuvre. An hors d'oeuvre. Oh, you dingus! Guess we're gonna need to find more pigs. Man, that really hurt him. Oh, you dingus! Why, I oughta... I should have given him golden apples, what I should have given him, to see if it heals him. I would have accidentally eaten it myself, I know, but... Don't go towards the thing. Desert cow. Very successful iron getting. A little too successful, if you ask me. Speedrun strats. Ooh. That's a weird thing, isn't it? And we also have a T. We have a T. Is that our second T? Ginseng tea. Would have been a neat place to walk through, but there was very convenient water that I would rather be boating through instead. Okay, bye. Got him. Dessert tea. I'm very careful. I glance the shorelines here so that he spawns. Like that. Kind of like that too, but he didn't spawn. There he is. You've been down to half heart in this world? On more than one occasion. The most recent being when we ran into Wolfie with a boat. And then we ate a golden apple. Like a god. This is a way to travel, I tell you what. Whoa. And it's gone. Oh, I need wood. So much sailing. What is this? Some sort of resource collecting video game? Oh, I ran out of the resource of oxygen that moment in my life right there. Sorry, God. Get scared, everybody. Swoop. We did it. that meme about choking on something when you're home alone. Come true. Congrats on not dying. Yet. I wanted to use this boat, not this boat. Everything neat is just slightly to the left. Neatness on the left. We sure do live in interesting times. And the sun is setting. This bodes not well. Just not well, just not convenient, I suppose is a better term for it. A rough neighborhood. Alright. Oh, that's a zombie on the right. Good lord. There's definitely a creeper on the left. Whether or not he's still there is a question. That will be answered right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. It continues. Fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We made it. We're so good at video games. All that build up for nothing. We're fine. Ooh, this is very much like Season 3 F3 Monument vibes right here. Season 3? It must have been. That was the lava? No. What? I don't remember. Season 4? The crater. Boogers. Hold on, Wolfie. Hold on. Give me a minute here. Oh, this is gonna be bad. No, this is no good. Don't look at me like that. Alright, this is fine. As long as you don't go back up and you come down. Yes. Acceptable. Very acceptable. Four was Little House. Was it? I don't know. The one where we left the diamond sword of spawn pointiness atop the pillar of fire. The red and white pillar was the first one. Just like in the reflecting pond pool thing. But then the next one was a red and white pillar, but a top pillar. That was the one where we lost Wolfie. Four must have been the one with the nether rack on the beach. It must have been 5. 5 was the crater spiral tower of lava. Where we put the chest on top with the diamond sword. I might have the order wrong. After that, it gets fuzzy. Honestly, it's pretty fuzzy up to there, too. Hello. Ah, come on, that was worth it. That was fun. We have fun here. Put a door on it. That would require me to like stop and put down my workbench and actually make a door. You know what? Damn it. And we already got the pink sheep. I'm thinking of the thumbnail. Doing it all for the thumbnail, for the clickbait. I guess while I'm here. Yeah! That'll do it. Gotta be like from a distance though. So I can point a big red arrow at it. I can't really see it there. Oh, and in doing so, some pigs spawned, so I can get Wolfie some more treats. So many pigs spawned. Murder. That was all part of my plan. The rare pig spawn door exploit, yeah. pig dupe bug, it's called. Unfortunately, most of the pigs end up being dry. Oh, that's pretty good. We just put a door there for some reason, and we will never see it again. Okay, that's enough pig for now. Oh god, I'm over encumbered. I'm cumbered, overly so. You ever seen a guy say goodbye to a door? I can't really see it from here. Ah. This rate, I'll accidentally press F3. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. now everybody's gonna say goodbye to the door. It's a new thing. It's the next TikTok. Ooh. 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 We're taking some chances here. Got door adrenaline. Pumpkinhead? We did our Pumpkinhead. I showed my Pumpkinhead to the girlfriend. Yes, we'll spend the next 8 million blocks walking, chasing that high. Chasing that high? So that we can say hi again to the door. Hi, door. Bye, door. Hey. Get it? Hi. Hi, door. I think we've lost it. It is a lot. This has been a lot of Farlands or bust. I don't know why it feels like more than last year. Maybe I've been streaming longer. Maybe it's because I haven't been having Discord guests. That more of the weight, the burden is on my shoulders. Maybe instead it's the burden of relentless existence. They have a point. You just broke that boat. You just demolished that boat, Wolfie. Absolutely annihilated it. Woof. Don't call me Shirley. Hello there. Hello. Ooh. Aren't you happy that you're here? I know I am. Pallet Hands with a gift
Pallet
sub.
Hands gifted a Tier 1 sub to Draco's Echidna. They have given 305 gift subs in the channel.
Draco's Echidna. Welcome to the subtub. Not a single spawner so far today. I mean, definite probable ones, but ones we didn't see or explore. It was like 3 or 4 the other day. That is not how you make a boat. Hot pocket. Draco's Echidna is cleaning out their keyboard as we speak. I filed my taxes as we spoke earlier. I need to do that. I'm like done. Like everything's done, but I just need to push the button to like submit them electronically. I'm always worried that I like forgot something or like I could save money here, but I don't think that's the case right now. I get a refund, but only because I paid based on previous years, and I did not make nearly that much at all But in a refund, I'm just rolling it into the next year, so I'm not actually getting anything. You did not net any income last year. Yeah, I suppose I should, like, try to maximize my business deductions. But I don't know. I always feel like that. I can't. Like, I'm gonna get caught! It's the income tax song. It's famous in Minecraft. What I still need to do is bring this 8-page questionnaire pamphlet to the doctor's office that they asked me to do when I made an appointment at the beginning of the month. Going places? What's that? Chromaranian. I don't think that's how you say your name, but that's how I'm gonna do it from now on. Thank you very much for the congrats on 11 years. And congrats to the Farlanders for raising so much money for charity. Equality Texas being our current charity, up to $2,675 right now. When in Rome. Golf claps all around. Okay, that's pretty funny. Not that I'm gonna use any of these screenshots. I only use one for the thumbnails. I'm feeling like that door is pretty strong clickbait. Nate! Screenshots are for that scrapbook that you'll never make. The screenshots were the friends we made along the way. Whoa, spooky noise. We've been going pretty long here. I'm surprised there's still animals. It was that door. Placing a door resets the animal counter. We figured it out. We cracked the code. Although we did do a very significant amount of boating across that very large ocean. So perhaps because we weren't spawning animals during that. Animals to be spawned still remain. Powers of deduction. He's fine. Does the lag not make you nauseous? I'm used to it. Keep your eyes on the distance. Not the close-up foreground land. It is probably doing some sort of irreparable damage to my eyes and or brain. Whoa. What a trap. Yeah, it just like becomes the way the game do. It's how the game be. Oh, here's a question. The girlfriend... Sorry. The girlfriend, we already mentioned when she was a guest, is a index finger typer. Are there any, like, free typing tutors? Or, like, typing class sort of programs or websites? To, like, learn typing? Because she wants to do that, like, in anticipation of probably needing it if she's gonna end up in, like, a job that requires it. Like, there's probably definitely, like, pay for programs, classes, and things like that, but I wonder if there's, like, any, like, free resources. Keyber? Keyber. Is it like a... Is it just like a... Is it like a lesson? Is it like a structured learning situation? Or is it just like... Learn how to, like, test your words per minute? Is it like that type of thing? I remember being in middle school and they had the little, like, Kleenex boxes they put over our hands so we couldn't look at the keyboard. Do they still do that in schools? Learn to type faster. Okay, how about learn to type? Period. Mavis Beacon. I've never heard of Sir Mavis Beacon. Is it free? We really want to invest in the future, but all we can pay is free. Well, the proper way. I think the home row touch typing is probably the agreed upon right way to type. Mavis Beacon, I think everyone used who was in school in the 90s. The name doesn't ring a bell. But then again, I don't remember any of my teachers' names ever, so I can't imagine I will remember the name of my typing tutor program. Knowledge is power. Mavis Beacon. Ah, my brain is ruined by the internet. I just got 40 words per minute. I feel like that is just normal. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty normal. I mean, she was looking at, like, positions that required, like, 35 words per minute. I feel is kind of slow. Like, for, like, data entry and, like, actual, like, transcribing jobs, I know they look for more, like, 70 to 80. I don't know what mine is. I'm definitely out of dexterity in that regard. I type 1,000 words a minute, but it's my own invented language. I got really good WAS. Best way to learn to type fast is to let yourself look at the keys and do your hand-eye coordination. But what if you need to look at what you're entering, like from a piece of paper or whatever? Like you can't. Well, one of her main problems is that she's on an iMac and using one of those thin chiclet Macintosh keyboards, I feel. Give her one of my old mechanical keyboards. Oh, good thing I made this! Haha! Oh, you're down there now, I guess. Ah. And I purposefully chose a hidey hole with coal in it. Perfect. All right, I need to close myself off. Make it to beds. Yeah, I'm not saying that she's gonna like become a transcriber or even like any sort of secretary type job, but that was something she mentioned she had interest in improving on her skills, but I had no idea the current state of keyboard tutor lesson learning typey situations. Like I was imagining it was going to be something like learning a foreign language with like Babbel or the other one where it's like you gotta subscribe $15 a month. You know, I don't know. You know what else I don't know? What our world save file is right now. So what I'm gonna do is sleep, go into the menu, and look at it and read it aloud to you. So join me, if you will, in this, the end of day 14 of FLoB-a-Thon anniversary 11 years, or Rama Michelle Obama 2022. It is 41,747.2 megabytes. So there it is. Thank you, YouTube, for tuning in. The rest of you can go suck a lemon.